Guys, today is 2nd August. It be Kudus Day, Kudus Day, Kudus Day, Kudus Day. Kudus turns 25 today. And I want you to help me wish Mohammed Kudus a happy birthday. So let's do this together. Comment happy birthday, Mohammed Kudus. You are going to take a look at the video how Tottenham Hotspur celebrated Mohammed Kudus today and also talk about some other updates. So please make sure to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. My name is Adam. You are watching SportsCornerGH. But then don't forget to comment happy birthday, Mohammed Kudus. Quickly, let's jump into it. As I said, Kudus turns 25 today. At that age, he has achieved a lot. Now, Kudus won the Eredivisie twice with Ajax. He also won the KNVB Cup with Ajax. And also personal achievements, he has won the SWAG Foreign-Based Footballer of the Year 2 times. He has also won the Ghana Footballer of the Year. And also, he was named in multiple Team of the Week and also Player of the Month selection across the Eredivisie and also the English Premier League. He has also been recognized by UEFA for his standout UCL performance for Ajax between 2022 and also 2023 season. When it comes to dribbles, the whole Europe, no one comes close to Mohammed Kudus, the dribble god. Now, I want to show you a video of what Tottenham did to celebrate Mohammed Kudus. It was nice, and afterwards, Mohammed Kudus gave a speech. Let's check this out.
Oh. Oh.
Thank you all for the wish. Let's win tomorrow. Talk.
So guys, you have seen the video. Let me know what you think about it down below in the comments. Tottenham Hotspur looks like a family club. Like, they are doing things that is drawing me closer and closer to the club. I love Tottenham Hotspur. Now, Mohammed Kudus said something. He says that, thank you for all the wishes, but then let's win our game tomorrow. So that means that tomorrow, Tottenham Hotspur versus Newcastle United. Newcastle United ran. If Kudus says, let's win our games tomorrow, Newcastle United ran. Because Kudus will not use his birthday speech and say, let's win our game tomorrow, and he will not score a goal. He's either scoring a goal, providing an assist, or perform in a way that will all be marveled. So guys, tomorrow, expect something spectacular. Kudus, I beg, give me something to work with. As simple as that. Give me something to work with tomorrow. Kudus, as simple as that. But then guys, that is the video of how Tottenham Hotspur celebrated Mohammed Kudus today as he turns 25. But then in other news, Heung, currently the whole Tottenham team is in Korea. Heung is like a big star in Korea. Now they are in Seoul training ahead of their next game against Newcastle United. In a press conference, Heung said he's leaving the club this summer and he's working with Tottenham for his next destination. This is good for Heung. He's leaving the club on a high note and also as a legend. He has won an European trophy with Tottenham Hotspur. They won the Europa League. Because of that, they are going to play in the UCL. So this is good for Heung. Also, this is good for Kudus because he's going to get more responsibilities, more rules, and Kudus is going to be the center of what Tottenham is going to do come next season. So guys, this is good for both Tottenham, Heung and Mohammed Kudus. But then this is the update I have for you concerning Kudus, Tottenham, Heung, and also the game they are going to play tomorrow. Tottenham versus Newcastle United. Kudus, give me something to work with, and I know you will deliver. Now let's move away from that and talk about Freda ayisi. Guys, the video you see here, it is a female doing what males can do. If Ronaldinho did this, we'll now be shouting, Dino, Dino, Dino. Robinho will be doing the same thing. Neymar, if they were the ones performing all these skills on the field of play, we will be talking about it and hyping them. Normally, most of us, I'm a corporate of it, we don't watch our females when they play for their club side, unless they play for the likes of Chelsea, Barcelona, or it's their UCL. Most of the ones that play in our national team, Ghana here or Nigeria in Africa, we hardly watch them when they go to their club side. So it was interesting for me to see this video and see how Freda was performing. I was like, wow, that's very, very beautiful. Look at the things she is doing. And guys, you can see the video here. You forget my face, listen to the voice, but then watch the video you see here. She's doing an amazing job at her club side. In my previous video concerning her, I told you she left her club. Hashtag and has joined the Watford women, and she's going to deliver for them come the next season. But then, after posting the video, she was getting negative remarks from a lot of Ghanaians, and this is what she said in response to all the negativity she's getting towards the video she posted. Now, she says that I play because I enjoy the game. I appreciate every single person that shows love. For the ones who talk negatively, don't worry. God will bless you. Now, this is how she responded. I think she handled it maturely. But I don't know why people are reacting to this negatively. Is it bad for a lady or a female to do all these skills on the field of play? Because it's not like she's doing this without scoring. Let's not forget, if you check her statistics, she's scoring. She's scoring goals too. So I don't know why you are complaining. But I think she's doing a fantastic job. And I just can't wait to see what she's going to do with Watford women. And guys, you have seen the video. Whilst I was talking, I intentionally played the video so that you can watch what this girl is all about. When it comes to skills on the field of play, it's not like we'll be standing and busy. Whilst you are playing, you are doing skills. Freda, she's on another level, like crazy another level. I hope Ronaldinho meets her and they do something together. But then this lady is on another level. But then, guys, this is the update that has to do with Freda ayisi. Now let's move away from Freda and talk about Joseph Paintsil, another monster. Joseph Paintsil, I said another monster, scoring goals left, right, front, center in the MLS. But people are not talking about him because he's playing in the MLS, which is very sad in my own opinion. Immediately he made that move from the Belgian League to the MLS, it was as if we have forgotten about the player. For me, whether you score goal in the EPL, you score goal in the Belgian Pro League, you score goal in the Saudi Pro League or the MLS, goal na goal. Every goal be goal. If you can say every painted be painted, then every goal be goal. As simple as that. The player is performing extremely well. The goals he's scoring for LA Galaxy, they blow my mind. Good goals. Good goals from Joseph Paintsil. And after the goal he scored in his last game, he reacted. He scored 2 goals and provided 1 assist for LA Galaxy in their previous game. Now, this is what he said after scoring the goal. Let's check this out.
It's a great feeling, you know. Losing a penalty, losing an amazing chance also. It's something that's, you know, can really deflect and really affect the player, but I'm always really strong when it comes to all these kind of things. I just take it one at a time. The most important thing is the victory, and I thank God for the victory and the 2 goals as well.
So guys, you have heard from Joseph Paintsil. This year alone, he has played 18 games, scoring 4 goals and providing 2 assists. And I think the player is doing an extremely good job. I just hope that whenever there is call up and he earns that, he should get regular playing time. If I'm not lying, he's one of our best wingers we have. He's one of the best. But for some reasons, he's in the squad and he's not playing, or he gets called up, and for some reasons, he's out later. We want to see him play. The guy is another monster in the MLS. But then, guys, that is the update I have for you concerning Joseph Paintsil. Now, let's move away from Joseph Paintsil and talk about kamaldeen Sulemana. Kamaldeen Sulemana today featured for Atalanta against Leipzig in a preseason game. He did not perform bad at all. Well, I want to make this very quick because we're all complaining about certain things concerning kamaldeen Sulemana. Him getting regular playing time, he's staying fit, and also working on his finishing and being direct. I think I saw a glimpse of those things today. He got regular playing time because he played 45 minutes, which was quite interesting for me. But I wanted to see what he could do. He played the first 45 minutes. And also, I saw that there is a difference in his game. There is a difference with the way he plays. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I just hope that these will follow up with more consistent performance. When the league starts, I want to see him scoring goals. I want to see him providing more assists because kamaldeen Sulemana, we are all wishing you the best. Stay fit, score goals, provide more assists, stay away from movement. As simple as that. But then today, he did very well in my own opinion against Leipzig. He played for Atalanta today. And also, Ibrahim Sulemana featured in that game later in the second 45 minutes. But then, guys, this is the latest update I have for you concerning kamaldeen Sulemana, who played in preseason today for Atalanta against Leipzig. Now, let's move away from that and talk about Daniel Ephri. In my previous video, I told you about this player stating that he left Zurich because he was not getting regular playing time, to the point he was demoted to Zurich's reserve team. Even there, he was not playing. They have demoted you to the reserve team. He was not playing. So I was confused. A player that in the Ghana Premier League, he was our Messi, our Ronaldo here in Ghana. He left Ghana and he has become some Zuku in another man's land. You understand? I was so confused. But the good thing was that he terminated his contract. Mutually, they agreed because his contract did not end with FC Zurich. It was terminated. The player agreed that, see, if I'm not getting regular playing time, we terminate my contract, give me some compensation, I move my way to another club. So he became a free agent for only 2 days and then signed for another club in Switzerland called Aarau. Now with Aarau, so far he has played 4 games. 2 friendly games and also 2 games in the Swiss Challenge Cup. Now, let me tell you a bit about the Swiss Challenge Cup for those who don't know what that is. Now, the Swiss Challenge Cup is the second highest professional football in Switzerland. It sits below the Swiss Super League, and it's the tier where teams compete for promotion to the top league and avoid relegation to the Swiss Promotion League. The league typically consists of 10 teams who play each other 3 times during the season. The Swiss Challenge League, not the Swiss Challenge Cup, the Swiss Challenge League. And that is the league that Daniel Ephri is competing in with Aarau. Now, when the season began, he played 2 games, provided 1 assist, scoring 2 goals. Just 2 games, he scored in all those 2 games. This shows you how good he is. And first impressions do matter. He's making a very great impression at his new club. And I'm bringing this because I said in my previous video that if he scores a goal and keeps on providing assists, I'm going to talk about him. So I'm doing that. I'm fulfilling the promise. So Daniel Ephri, continue doing what you are doing. We are keeping an eye on you. Just continue doing what we are doing. And then who knows, you could end up going to a very big club in the future. But then, guys, this is the latest update concerning Daniel Ephri. Now, let's move away from all of that and talk about some latest transfer updates. Next, let's talk about some latest transfer updates. I want to begin with Alexander Djiku. Now, Alexander Djiku plays for Fenebahe. Few days ago, we heard he was on the market. Fenebahe have placed Alexander Djiku on the market so he can go to his preferred club because the player wants to leave. And Mourinho has given the player his blessing. You see, you want to leave, Mourinho is not going to hold your leg. You can go. But then the asking price for Alexander Djiku is between 6 to 7 million euros. And Fenebahe has told all the clubs that have shown interest in Alexander Djiku that they have to wait for them to finish playing their qualification, their qualifier games. They have to wait to see whether they are going to qualify to play in Europe next season or not. That would determine whether they want to sell the player or not. Now, the clubs that have shown interest in signing Alexander Djiku are number 1, Lille. I talked about this in my previous video. Number 2, Villareal. Villareal are also interested in signing Alexander Djiku. Number 3, AS Roma. They are also interested in signing Alexander Djiku. And then number 4, Spartak Moscow. Spartak Moscow. They are also interested in signing Alexander Djiku. So 4 clubs are currently vying for the signature of Djiku, who is currently on the market. But then there's a condition. He needs to finish playing these qualification games for Fenebahe. Afterwards, the club is going to decide whether to let him go or not. But then, for those who are interested, it is 6 to 7 million euros if you want the player. But then, this is the update concerning Alexander Djiku. Now, let's move away from that. So let's talk about Abu Francis. Abu Francis is an excellent player. We also saw him with the national team, the Black Stars, and how he operates. With his club side, Book, he's another beast. He's on another level. Last season, he played a total of 35 games, providing 4 assists in the Belgian Pro League. If you follow the Belgian Pro League very well, this guy is another beast when it comes to the midfield. Now, in 2022, he left Norgeland and signed for Book. So far, he has played 3 seasons. 3 seasons with Book. Let's not forget, Right to Dream to Norgeland, Norgeland to Book. So, I did not add Right to Dream, but I want people to know he's from the Right to Dream Academy and everything. Now, he has 1 year plus an option of an extra 1 year left on his contract. But the latest update we are getting is that a team in France called Toulouse, I hope I got the pronunciation right. Toulouse are interested in signing Francis Abu. Now, they have submitted a bid of 2.5 million euros for the player. It is yet to be accepted. But then Toulouse have shown serious interest in the player. But then one thing about Toulouse that shocks me a lot is that in the just ended season, they placed 10th, which I think they did an extremely good job. Toulouse is not a bad team. It's a middle table team in the French league. But then during preseason, they have not won a single game in preseason. They have only drawn 1. The rest, they lost all. But I'm just going to say it's preseason. Let's see how the season goes. But then in preseason, the way they are losing, I hope it does not affect them when the season starts. But then what we are hearing is that Abu Francis is nearing to a move to Toulouse, to France, to play in the French Ligue 1. And this is good for the player. I think the French Ligue 1 is an upgrade on the Belgian Pro League. More money, more exposure. Imagine playing for Toulouse against PSG. You are going to get that exposure. But then, guys, this is the latest update concerning Francis Abu. Let me know what you think about it down below in the comments. Lastly, let's talk about Ebeneza Anan. Now, Ebeneza Anan. Let me just relax and talk about the player a bit. Now, this player, he was playing very raw for his club side, Red Star Belgrade. But then one thing I noticed was that when he came into the Black Stars, after they won all the trophy in the Serbian league, this player was another level. I don't know if you guys saw it. When he played in the Unity Cup, he was on another level. I don't know if it has to do with playing with a club that wins trophies. Now, in last season, that is the 2024-2025 season, he played in two clubs. One, he played for Red Star Belgrade in the second half of the season, but then initially when he was signed, he went and then played for another club called OFK Beograd. OFK Beograd. So when he played the first loan, and after they saw his development, Red Star Belgrade decided that he should join the rest of the team for the second half of the season, where they won 3 trophies. They won 3 trophies in total. But what we are hearing is that he's nearing a move to France, to Saint Etienne. Saint Etienne, as I'm speaking to you now, medicals have been scheduled. Medicals have been booked for Ebeneza Anan, and he will sign as a new player for Saint Etienne. Now, this player was also being monitored by Rangers and also Feyenoord, but they were not able to convince the player like the way Saint Etienne did. Saint Etienne convinced the player with their project and also the money he was going to get when he signs for Saint Etienne. That is why the player was more in tune to joining Saint Etienne than joining Rangers of Feyenoord. But then, guys, this is the latest update concerning Ebeneza Anan. The medicals have been scheduled for the player to join Saint Etienne in the coming days. So don't be surprised if you see a here we go for Ebeneza Anan joining Saint Etienne in France. He's going to also play in the French League. We are going to see a lot of Ghanaian players in the French League, which is very good in my own opinion. So guys, this is where I'm going to end today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, you go vibe.